Lindsay, Laurie, and Lester. Lindsay, Laurie, and Lester, that sounds like a law firm. Lindsay, Laurie, and Lester protecting women around the world. Thank you so much. What an afternoon this has been. Your conversation has given us new insights onto the human cost of war. And this is the issue that fuels the work of Women for Women International. Lester, you've spent years covering global issues so that we as viewers can understand the challenges that women and men face in conflict zones. We thank you for being a champion of women, and we thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lindsay, we are so honored by your presentation and moved by your commitment to sharing the stories of these incredible women. Your work has won many awards, but you've also changed the way we see the world's conflicts. You put your safety on the line every day in order for these stories to be told, stories that need to be heard. From Libya to the Central African Republic to Afghanistan and many more, you've shown the world what life for a woman living in a conflict zone really looks like. Thank you. As we've discussed, the conversation today reminds us that we are living in a world torn apart by conflict and violence that rips apart families and rips apart communities. What is the key to rebuilding these communities where poverty and despair are all-consuming? Women. It's the women, courageous women like Raja, whom Lynn spoke about earlier, who are on the front lines rebuilding war-torn families and societies from the ground up. They stand up for their rights, they learn new skills, and they defy the odds that have been stacked against them. But in order to support women like Raja, we need your help. As you heard from Laurie on the video, Women for Women internationally is boldly committing to a $75 million campaign in our Match Her Courage campaign. And I'm thrilled to tell you that we are more than a third of the way there. But a third of the way there is not enough. When Women for Women staffers go out into the community in order to enroll people in our programs, hundreds, sometimes thousands of women show up for the opportunity. And sadly, we can only accept a fraction of the women who show up. But with your help, we can enroll 50,000 more women and 20,000 more men, because as we've just talked about, it's equally important to educate the men. And we forever change their lives and the lives of their families. So please take a moment today to fill out the pledge card if you haven't already, and be a part of this movement for change. As you exit, there'll be staffers in the back of the room, and please give them your card. And importantly, pick up a copy of Lindsay's book called It's What I Do. Great title. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your support of Women for Women. Thank you for matching the courage of the women that we serve, the courage not only to survive, but to thrive. Thank you.